Okay, everybody. So, firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it happens to be while you're watching this. My name is Fatima. This is my channel, The Pretty Paper Hoarder. And I just wanted to jump on really quick. Nothing too fancy, just to kind of give you, it's definitely going to be a spoiler for Sadie Stickers 2025 Advent. So I purchased two of them, but two different ones, just because I wanted to see what the differences were going to be from one kit in the paper that I selected versus the other. So this box is the Sticker Lovers, which is the Deco Lover and the, what is it called? I'll have to look. I'll link it somewhere in the bottom. But this big box has essentially both options that you could have gotten. And this smaller box is just like, I believe it's just the Deco Lover option. But I got it in washi paper. And then this I got in regular white matte sticker paper. So first, essentially this is how it came. It was, the packaging that it was inside was just a wrapping paper, like Christmas theme type of packaging that you mail it in. Let's open. Oh, does it lift out? I think I'm opening it wrong. Oh, I do. I have it backwards. So, we're going to go this way. All right. So, this just says, thank you so much. Advent is our favorite time of year, and this year is no different. Thank you so much for choosing Sadie Stickers to celebrate the holiday seasons this year. Your support means the world to us, and we hope that you love everything. So yes, this says it right here. So it says, please start with day one, or you can open all at once if that's your style. For the Sticker Lovers, the kit items are in the envelopes with numbers on the left. And if you got the Deco Lovers, then the items are marked with the numbers on the right. So since this is both of them together, then I'll have envelopes with sticker numbers, well, numbers on the left and numbers on the right. Let's see. This is a pretty blue envelope. I will say this while I'm opening this though. I am slightly underwhelmed. I don't know. I think maybe opening it, I was expecting a little more. So this looks like it's a gift. The bundle gift for Advent 2025. Let's see what's inside of it. So we have alphabets in gold, silver, and rose gold foiling. So it looks like this was what you got if you purchased both kit options. Put that back. I'll just take all this out. Okay, so it looks like everything is in envelopes. Well, it feels like everything's in envelopes. So, yeah. So, everything's in envelopes. I'm going to go through and open everything up. And then I'll come back to show you what it is. But, I will say, again, and it's going to sound, I hope it doesn't sound like horrible, but I am a little underwhelmed. I was expecting presentation-wise to be more. I haven't opened it, of course, so I haven't seen the stickers. I'm sure they're lovely. I like Sadie stickers, but when it comes to, I guess, presentation, I am a little underwhelmed. This just seems a little boring. It's not like super excitement for me to go through and open and see what I got. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got everything open. And just for reference, I'm going to lay this here. So this stack is going to be the sticker levers because it has the numbers on the left. And this stack is the deco levers because the numbers are on the right. So I'm not going to do it day by day in the sense of waiting because I want to see everything right now up front. So day one, it looks like we have a kit. Let me get out the plastic because I know that cellophane is the devil. It looks like it's called Flower Power. It is in gold. I feel like this color palette is bold, but in a good way. It's been a while too since I've purchased from Sadie Stickers, so I'm kind of used to a lot of her things out of the shop being a lot more toned down. But so this is Flower Power. I kind of feel like I know that everything in the next couple of envelopes after this are going to be like the add-ons that come with Flower Power. That's kind of typically with all the shops is what they do when they send Advents out. They just break the kit down from day to day and give you different pieces. But maybe I will be pleasantly surprised and I'll be incorrect. So day two looks like 70 symbols, which I was right because it does go with the Flower Power theme, except for looks like you got them in all the foils, the gold, silver, and the road gold. And then this one says 70s line art, which is also going to go with the Flower Power kit because it's definitely very 70 themes. It had things listed on it that said groovy. So, but I'll put it all back later because if I do it, it's going to take a day and a year. So we'll just do it like this. And here we go. There is more Flower Power themed things. This is deco for Flower Power, which I really like. Okay, so it looks like it's in the regular matte white. I feel like there's something else behind this, or maybe this paper is just really thick. Okay, maybe it's just really thick. And then you also get it, and this looks like washi. So, and then I kind of, yeah, it feels like everything's like that. So you're going to get 2 copies, one in washi and then one in the white matte. With everything here that says Flower Power. Listen, this white paper is thick. Like I said, it's been a while since I've ordered from Sadie Stickers. I believe I bought the Advent calendar maybe 3 years ago. And I don't remember the paper being this thick. So let me just, so my soul will know. Okay, it's just the paper, like in total, but the actual piece that peels away, the sticker part, is still very thin. It feels very buttery soft. Okay, so now it looks like we are done with Flower Power, and we've come across a different kit. This one says Totally. Still feels a little 70s themed. Maybe 80s, definitely more arcade game, retro vibe is what we have going on here. These colors, I feel like it's intentional because they definitely are not very saturated, or maybe it's the pixeling of it. I'm not sure. I can't find the words right now, but it looks a little... a lot of tone down. The colors. So the contrast of the colors look very toned down. I like this though. This purple and pink and blue. It's not a bad color palette. So I feel like this is just going to tell us. Yep. So here's the kit for Totally. And it is in silver. Totally 80s. And the box sheet that goes with it. And this is the layering. And the washi. Day 5. Since it's little, I'm going to go on a limb and say it's just... Here we go, the deco. It says 80 squiggles. Once again, in all 3 colors, gold, rose gold, and silver. And then we have the 80s compositions. Day 6 is a calendar, 2026 calendar, which we normally get one of these. And it comes flat like this, but you just pop this part out, and then you can sit it. Well, let's go through and see what theme is on this one for 2026. Okay. This feels more of the 80s vibe, just with the colors. I mean, it's just a basic calendar, a desk calendar. So we don't have to flip through all of it, but desk calendar. Okay, so we have another kit for day 7, which, you know what, let me just move this really fast because it's not going to lie flat. Okay. So day 7 brings us another kit, and it looks like it's called Buggin'. Totally Buggin'. As if. Oh, this is Clueless. This is like a Clueless vibe we got going on here. All right. It is in gold. The boxes page was all the boxes pages and everything afterwards is going to be the same format. Some of the deco here changes, but everything else stays the same. The way the kits are structured. So I'm not going to like slow down dramatically when it comes to looking at those pieces. So day 8, I think we kind of know what we're expecting. 4-yoke deco, 2 sets that go well with the kits. So this one says mood board accents. Famous line. As if. So there we go. And then these looks like stationary posters. It says mood board hardware. So a lot of pin dots, a lot of pins, a lot of clips. Alright, day 9 seems fairly thick. So I feel like it's going to be kind of like it was in the beginning. And it is a lot of deco that we missed out on. So this is blonde. So it looks like a new kit too. Am I going crazy? Does this go with... Nope. It goes with blonde, but the blonde kit itself looks a little more yellow to me. And this one looks pinky. A lot of pinky. So maybe it'll help. Oh, I'm losing it. Okay, because this is bugging. This is from Clueless. And this is Elle from Legally Blonde. Got it. I had a slow moment there. But I have recovered. So here we go. So we've got a new kit that we're going to be seeing. Let me separate it. Because this one is in here stacked all together and not washi versus. Okay. This feels like washi too. Hold on. Yep. Okay. So this kit looks like the deco for blonde. Oh, this looks the journaling. Probably a journaling kit, I think is what it's called now. Flowers. Ink blotches. Okay, so it's mixed. And here is buggin'. So let me just separate. I'm going to stick blonde there. And then we'll go through buggin'. And there's that yellow that I was kind of confused about when I first saw buggin'. I was like, that seems very pink to match. But reading is fundamental. 2 different kits. And then you get it all again, but in washi form. So olive blonde and olive buggin'. Alright, day 10. This is going to be our kit that goes with the deco we just saw. And this is what blonde looks like. So seems like the theme for this Advent is 70s, 80s pop culture TV shows, movies, just everything from that era. And 11. Alright, 11 says futuristic sparkles. And then the classroom doodles. So we'll look at the futuristic sparkles. So you can see you got them once again in all 3 colors, all 3 foils. I haven't seen one of these S's in so long, but it was all the raves draw all over the notebooks. Okay, and so the last day, day 12, from this pile, which is our kit lovers, looks like it is, oh, I got it backwards. Terrible Washi. Y2K Terrible Washi. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can put that against something. So, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some crinkles in it. And some really, really thin lines. This one looks like grid paper. 90s Terrible Washi. 80s Terrible Washi. I'm saying terrible. Like you can rip it. This is the 70s. Alright, so that was all 12 days of the Kit Lovers. And now we'll just slide over the Deco Lovers and see what the differences are from day 1 to day 12. Alright, so the Deco Lovers, it looks like we're going to be getting all of the Deco, to all the kits that we received in the Kit Lovers for the most part. So all of this is Flower Power. Oh, hold on. Having some technical difficulties happening here. There's something. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. So this one is just flowers. And then this one are bouquets. This is elements. All from Flower Power. Edges. Layered items. This one is called paper strips. These are just days and dots. Days and the numbers. Then you got a little section down here. Notes this week. To do. This is borders. We've got scenes. Right. Box swatches, and then these should just be swatches. Alright, so that's everything day 1. Day 2. Looks like we've got It's Giving 70s. It's a bunch of disco balls. Vinyl records. The vinyl records low-key look like weird eyeballs. I don't know. And lava lamps. Alright, day 3. Let's see what we've got going on here. It says Y2K letters. Looks like there's a couple of them. A couple different styles of the Y2K letters. Oh no, they just span 2 pages is what it is. So you get a lot of each alphabet, so you end up with 2 pages covering A to Z. That does things to the eyes. So on to day 4. And it's more deco for the Totally kit. I'm just going to flip since we kind of slowed it down at the first kit to show you what you get in each one of these. But alright, so 5, it looks like a bunch of cassettes. Some cards from that era. And some shapes. Oh, this is paper. Okay. I thought it was just thick sticker paper again, but no, this is like scrapbooking paper. So, looks like it probably came from off of a 12 by 12 pad. And got 2 pieces you can use. They're double-sided. So you can use both, or you can use one or the other. Okay, day 7. Come out, come out. So this is all the deco that goes to bugging. That's pretty neat. Alright, so day 8 is going to bring us some floppy disk. If I can get them out. It does not want to cooperate with me. Okay. So we got some floppy disk. Some funky hair. Oh, they're hair clips. Got it. I remember those little butterflies. And nostalgic things. So let's see what's in store for day 9. Looks like if it wants to come out. Polaroids. I wonder if the centers are cut out. I think they are. And they are. So you can use that together and put something on, or you can stick something behind it. All the centers are cut out. And then we have TVs, televisions of the 80s. And then the games from the 80s. Are these cut through too? I think these are cut through too, yep. So, you want to put one of the little Furby pet things on the other page on here, because that's what this game used to look like. The Y2K cameras. We're getting very digitized here. No more Polaroids. day 10. The rest of the deco to the blonde kit. Excuse my hands, please. It's just, this paper is so thick that I feel like if I don't really grab it, I'm not going to be able to pull it up and really flip through it. Oh, there we go. All right, we're on to day 11. Compact disc. This page is titled Girly Pop. And this is things that bedazzles. So, all right, this is day 12, the last day of the deco kit. And we've got some more washi. I believe it is, yep, terrible as well. Terrible. I feel like I'm saying that word the way it's supposed to be said, but my brain hears that I'm calling it terrible, like bad, but no, like you can rip it, like it's tear. You can tear it. Terrible. Washi. This is for blonde. Here we go. This is for bugging. This is for totally. And this is for flower power. Okay, so thank you for stopping by. I really just want to come through very quickly to show you the big package of the Advent. That's what it looks like. The selections that I picked was the white paper. I will, on another video, come back and show you all what everything inside here looks like. Because this is just the deco lovers. But I did get it in washi. So a lot of this was in washi. So I do really want to compare to see the difference between the two. And if it's worth picking washi, or is picking the white good enough, and the things that just make sense to be in washi will come in washi. And that way, if you are a washi lover, you'll get some washi in your kit. So, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give the thumbs up if you did. Leave your comments below.